According to the ESPN website, Las Vegas, former heavyweight champion Ken Norton, who beat Muhammad Ali and then lost a controversial decision to him in the Yankee Stadium, died on Wednesday at a local care facility. He was 70 years of age. The world was informed of Ken Norton's demise by his son. He was suffering from strokes for the last several years. You know, he was battling really bad ailments for the last 2 years. And I don't want to be morbid, man, but, you know, it would be nice just to know that when people, well, not all people, but when certain people die, that they can at least just rest and just, you know, some modicum of peace. I don't know how it works. It would be nice to think that, though. As you know, Norton fought Ali 3 times. In the first fight, he broke Ali's jaw and defeated him on points. The second fight, Ali won that fight on points, and Ali genuinely did win that fight. But the third fight, Norton was unlucky to walk out of the ring without Ali's title. Norton fought everybody. He fought everybody, you know. Ernie Shavers, Foreman. It's just amazing now how he never fought Joe Frazier, though. It's just kind of amazing, you know. He had a bad accident in 1986, a car accident, a near-death accident. He survived it, and I remember him always talking highly of Ali. Like, Ali was one of the first people there when Norton was admitted into the hospital after the accident. He also did a little acting. He was in a film called Mandingo, which I saw years and years back, but I can't remember too much of it. You know, it was a slave film. I think he was a boxer. He never really recovered full physical mobility after the accident. He never did. His son, Ken Norton Jr., was a star linebacker at UCLA. He was there for 13 seasons for the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL. And he now coaches the Seattle Seahawks. So you guys probably know him better than I do, because I don't really know much about American football or gridiron, really. Mike Tyson, Ernie Shavers, and Thomas Hearns recently visited Norton in the Las Vegas suburb of Henderson. And we just have to say R.I.P. to a fallen warrior, man. You know, great physique, one of the great heavyweight physiques. You always remember Norton for that sculpted physique, the cross-arm defense, that bobbing and weaving style, a counter-puncher who just always gave Ali trouble, always. Was a little vulnerable to the, well, same people are vulnerable when you're getting hit by Ernie Shavers and George Foreman. I wouldn't say vulnerable is the word. Probably talking about 2 of the biggest punchers ever to walk into a ring. They both KO'd Norton early. He was KO'd by someone named Jose Luis Garcia in 1970 when he was coming up. That was his only loss in an unbeaten record when he started. And obviously the split decision against Ali where he broke his jaw. That was near the time when Ali was coming back from off the draft, just after Ali lost to Joe Frazier for the first time. They had a rematch 6 months later. Ali gained some revenge, split decision it was. Good fight, actually. The George Foreman fight, which was held in Caracas, Venezuela, was a disaster. Norton was gunned down, basically. He was just gunned down. Like, he just couldn't deal with Foreman's power. It was just a bad matchup stylistically for him, you know. He TKO'd top contender of the day, Jerry Quarry. Good win. He avenged that Jose Luis Garcia loss by KOing Garcia in the 5th. Obviously, the bad decision against Ali in '76 for the world title was another landmark bout. He won a split decision in a WBC eliminator against Jimmy Young. Norton was awarded the belt because Spinks chose to defend his title against Muhammad Ali instead of Norton. Norton was the #1 contender. You can't really blame Spinks. That's where the money was at. You know what I mean? And they awarded him the title, and he lost the title to Larry Holmes a few months later. A split decision, like I said, just unbelievably good fight. An unbelievably good fight. And I'm not even going to say too much about it. If you don't watch it, I'm not going to tell you about it. You need to watch it. It's up there on YouTube. You need to watch it. Ernie Shavers took him apart in 1 round. Like Shavers just he hit him with this uppercut. As far as I can remember, was it an uppercut? Yeah. And I remember Ernie's hand sort of got on the back of Norton's neck, and he sort of used the hand to lever Norton into this uppercut. And man, oh man, come on, man. There's no way you're gonna survive that uppercut with that leverage that Shavers got on him, man. You know. A few more wins. Won a split decision against Randall Cobb, which was a very tough fight. I saw that on YouTube the other month. And his last bout was against Jerry Cooney, who TKO'd him in a round. Just he caught him with a shot early, and Norton was laying on the ropes, and Cooney was just teeing off. On him. It was just like, woo, gosh, man. Lucky he didn't get injured badly. You know, it really was. Because he was basically just sitting on the ropes, and I can't remember if the referee took too long to get there, but it just seemed like an eternity for the referee to get there and stop the bout. And that was his last bout. I think it was in the Champions Forever video, where it was Norton, Foreman, Ali and Frazier talking about their battles and their lives. And I think Norton said that his old man said he had to do something. He couldn't just laze around the house no more, so you have to get a job or do something, you know. So Norton joined the Marines, and he learned to box in the Marines, and the rest is history, you know. Born on the 9th of August 1943, deceased on September the 18th, 2013, 70 years of age. R.I.P. Ken Norton. Peace out.